Good day. I just wanted to say I just came out of Planet Fitness, and there is a man shaving in a women's bathroom. I realize he wants to be a woman. He gets to be a woman. I love him in Christ. He's a spiritual being having a human experience. He doesn't like his gender, so he wants to be a woman. But I'm not comfortable with him shaving in my bathroom. All right, I just thought I'd say it out loud. Good morning at 8 degrees below zero in Fairbanks, Alaska. Day 2 of Planet Fitness Saga. I came in Monday. There's a man in the women's locker room shaving. A little girl sitting in the corner. She could have been 12 years old. I don't know how old she was. In a towel. Kind of freaked out that there's a man shaving in her locker room. Well, I was offended. I took a picture of him and I asked him, why are you there? You're a man with a penis. Why are you in the women's locker room? And he justified by saying, I'm queer LGB. And I said, you shouldn't be in the women's locker room. Well, I left. And as I said this morning, I got canceled. Planet Fitness is defending the man in the women's locker room, the man with the penis, rather than the child sitting in the corner with a towel wrapped around her. So people, I just want you to know, this is weird. It's not good. It's rather disturbing. So I would like for you women to stand up and have a voice and stop the shenanigans. You have authority. Use your authority. I took that picture because I felt like I was in an unsafe space. And so I'm probably going to go report this to the police today, but I just want to tell Samantha and Joe that work there and own it, thank you so much for canceling my membership. You saved me the trip. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
So shout out to that sister right there up there in Fairbanks, Alaska at Planet Fitness. Now that is something that I find to be, and I think for anyone, it would be quite disturbing, but we are in different times now, which is supposed to be times of understanding. Well, I guess that's where this world is going at with things like this. But to have a grown man shaving, or what appears to be a grown man shaving, in the sink with young girls present, she said there was a 12-year-old there, is something else that I think many parents would find disturbing as well. It's not just because it's a child in there, but this is a grown man that is in a restroom full of women and girls. But I do know one thing, Planet Fitness, they pride themselves on being a no judgment zone. And to my understanding, and I'll read what the Planet Fitness operations manual, which was posted, you're not supposed to be taking pictures or have a camera out, but we always see a lot of videos. So I'm gonna go ahead and read it here. Facilities use. Some members may feel uncomfortable with a transgender member using the same locker room facilities, bathrooms, showers, or other facilities programs separated by sex. This discomfort is not a reason to deny access to the transgender member. Planet Fitness staff should work with members and employees to address this discomfort and to foster a climate of understanding consistent with the judgment-free character of Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness staff shall strive to address transgender members with names, titles, pronouns, and other terms consistent with their self-reported gender identity if reasonably known to Planet Fitness staff. For example, a transgender woman shall be referred to by her preferred name and female pronouns. A transgender man shall be referred to by his preferred name and male pronouns. Planet Fitness reserves the right to terminate a person's membership immediately for any violation of this policy. And I guess she violated. She took a picture of this guy, said something to him. And I could see how anybody would be shocked. You got to understand that. You walk in a place, you see a man dressed like a man, and he identifies as the LGBTQ, or he can identify as a woman. That's just like JR Wisdom. I walk in a lady's bathroom. I would expect ladies to say something to me. And I could come in there today and say, hey, I identify as a woman. And that's how I identify today. Tomorrow I may identify as a man. But they have to respect that. And ladies, whether you want to change in front of me, it's up to you. But that's what Planet Fitness has in place, and that's the way this world is going. Now, this young lady who goes by the name of Patricia Silva, she posted the video to Facebook, which obviously Planet Fitness got, as well as her talking to the people at the front desk about this situation. She went to Facebook, and obviously this is going viral. So I'm going to post what she made on her Facebook page here. She put Planet Fitness, man and woman's locker room shaving, save the children. Planet Fitness canceled my membership and allowed the blank to stay. I went to Planet Fitness, walked in the bathroom, and there stands a man shaving. I looked at him and said, hey. He looked up and I said, you are a man shaving in the women's bathroom and I'm not okay with that. He replied, well, I'm LGB. Whatever that is. Nevertheless, I told him, you're a man and you're invading my space. He wanted to argue to justify why he can be there. I walked away. Obviously, this guy is familiar with the policy, so he already knew if you gave him some ish that they were going to cancel your membership. I stepped out of the locker room and loudly asked the front desk, are you aware that there is a man shaving in the women's bathroom? I'm not okay with that. The two men standing at the desk put their heads down and their tails between their legs. As I was walking out the door, at my back, a woman shouts, it's a girl. I shouted back, it's a man. Needless to say, not okay. Patricia Silva there. And I see she tagged about 17 other people in her posts. Day 2, Planet Fitness saga continues. Save the children. I received a call this morning at 8:55 a.m. from Samantha at Planet Fitness announcing that they have chosen to cancel my membership rather than protect youth girls and women 12 years and older that enter the women's locker room from men with a penis. Instead, they defended the man with the penis who was shaving in the women's locker room. Despicable. This, my friend, is how Planet Fitness retaliated against the women who enter the women's locker room. They canceled my membership because I complained that a man was shaving in the women's locker room while a young girl wrapped in a towel, naked, frightened, in a corner sitting on a bench. I made my complaint against this man in the women's locker room and Planet Fitness canceled my membership. Yes, they did save me the time from having to do it myself, but at the same time, it is not okay that they chose allowing a man in the women's locker room rather than to remove that spectacle from that space. So Buddy, obviously he already knew what time it was. These guys not trying to face a lawsuit because I'm pretty sure Buddy would have sued them or whatever have you, and he would have won. And this is just what is going on now. Now you guys, I'm assuming you guys can all try this out as well too if you want to, based upon Planet Fitness doing this. A lot of you dudes can walk up in there and just say that but I'm not telling you to do it, but it seems that's the way things are going, man. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about all this. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings in abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. Listen, I'm the best. Let's run it up to 200,000. Quit playing with me. Peace.
Yeah. 50 Cent. 50. Part 2. Bring it back. Yeah. Can't forget Tony. 50. UK.